tag team match, and these two have their work cut out for it because the Vikings are coming after them.
You never want to be in a fight with one Viking, let alone two Vikings.
Iowa and Valhalla. In the next tag match against Tozawa and Maxine. It's live next on Monday Night Raw.
Discover why Vanderpump Rules is a must-see phenomenon.
Let's go! All you should be saying is I'm sorry. That's all you need to say.
You still will not take responsibility for what he did, Doug.
Guess we gotta just deal with it.
I'm trying to figure this out. This is a lot for me.
So only so much one person can take before they break.
I just want to move on.
I wasn't going to tell you, but it's been a roller coaster, I'll say that.
In all new Vanderpump Rules, every Tuesday at 8 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
Your Universal Orlando vacation is going to be an unforgettable time of heroic, villainous, magical, adrenaline-pumping madness. This place is a rite of passage. It's where you lose your mind, your voice, and your inhibitions. It's time to go wild. And now, go wild for this insane offer. Visit universalorlando.com. This is about it.
We turned peanut butter into
damn.
Almost
My
10
throat,
grams
bro.
of comfort.
Does it taste like peanut butter?
Wow, man.
No, it's an actual time. Any other
Sorry, bro.
that aren't about how they taste.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real fruit tea and 5% king of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
I love that Tuesdays at B-Dubs is BOGO half-off traditional wings. Every week I save so much, I can finally afford college. Just kidding. No one can afford college. But this deal for wings? Hachi-chachi. What a steal.
Kate made progress with her mental health, but her medication caused unintentional movements in her face, hands, and feet, called tardive dyskinesia, or TD. So her doctor prescribed Austedo XR, a once-daily TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Kate's TD movements. Some people saw a response in as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Kate stayed on her mental health meds.
Oh, hi, buddy. Austedo XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, or have suicidal thoughts. Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking reserpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo XR may cause irregular or fast heartbeat or abnormal movements. See doctor for fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor for Austedo XR.
People didn't think it could get any better than a classic, juicy Sonic cheeseburger. Then we went ahead and piled it high with smoked pulled pork and tangy cherry with smoked sauce. How could we possibly top this? With real fun, of course. Sonic pulled pork barbecue cheeseburger.
Celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, lovingly layered and wrapped in gold.
Hey, Craig.
Though not yet official, appears The Rock and undisputed WWE Champion Roman Reigns are on a collision course, perhaps at WrestleMania. In April in Philadelphia, Friday night on SmackDown, the People's Champ shocked the entire planet when he entered into a massive ovation, marched down to the ring, and stood face to face with his cousin, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. The appearance sparked controversy and became the most talked about story on the planet this weekend. News outlets around the world cover this. Will this match become official? Well, we're going to find out Thursday, live on Peacock and WWE's social media platforms. It is the WrestleMania 40 kickoff press event in Las Vegas. All the people you see on the screen will be there. Pat and I will be hosting. It takes place at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Again, live on Peacock and our WWE social media platforms.
And free to the public, might I add. Feels like every human that had internet on the entire planet Earth had an opinion about what happened between The Rock and Roman.
What's going to happen to Maxine and Tozawa?
I don't know how you find yourself in this situation, but you certainly don't like it.
He says Tuesday or Thursday. Thursday.
Valhalla is here.
I'm mad. You know what? I'm really upset right now. Why?
And their opponents, representing the Viking Raiders, the team of Valhalla and Ivar!
Because
I'm about to say, did you
Valhalla is antlerless tonight. She wore the antlers in the Rumble. I was so excited, I thought maybe she'd take the cue and understand that I'm trying to help her out here. And now she comes out with no damn antlers on her head. She doesn't even have any horns. And she's going into battle with Ivar in a mixed tag team match.
She's still a Viking, you idiot. It's not about the antlers, the horns. How to work out the Royal Rumble, the little horns you wanted her to wear.
Only one person can win the Rumble out of 30, and she did pretty decent. Until our truth.
You think the Vikings want to do pretty decent? You think that's what the goals are? You think that's what the standards are? She was in the match for 5 seconds, Michael Cole. You think that's what they want to do? You know what? Let me wear the horns. I was in the match for 5 seconds. No, Cole, the Vikings want to last forever and ever. It's 2024 and they're living like Vikings. Cole. So yeah, no horns.
Well, here we go. Tozawa, the kid, just drove Ivar outside the ring. Now, there you go. Tozawa and up.
Love Tozawa.
And Valhalla. And Tozawa takes out Ivar. Mixed tag team rules. Women fight women, men fight men. And Valhalla and Maxine Dupree, who've had quite the issue.
Whoa.
And Maxine trying to go up over the top and does. Shoulders down, poor Valhalla, and a kick out. A very primitive way to approach her in-ring gear is Valhalla.
Certainly, it might be used against her, which I think.
Did you wear that much eye black when you played?
No, but I wasn't anywhere near contact or trying to intimidate anybody.
Tozawa top rope, caught by Ivar.
Once again, a Viking.
Maxine Dupree, top rope, and down goes Ivar. What a crossbody. Cover now in Valhalla. Wow, that was impressive by Maxine.
How about the Alpha Academy working together on a Viking?
Oh, Valhalla, wicked clothesline. Sends Maxine out the ring, and now Valhalla, that weirdo, is going to continue the assault on Maxine.
I don't know about a weirdo, just living her life. Now, there's the Amish, right? We heard of.
Yeah.
People don't know there's a
Oh my goodness! Tozawa's head maybe in the front row.
There's a full Viking community living out there.
Okay. How much do you know about the full Viking community?
Well, I know that they like to fight.
I visited medieval times before.
How'd your person did?
Oh! Lost the joust, but there's plenty of. Oh!
My knight was the yellow one, and it lost in the first battle.
There's no
and
way.
Here's Tozawa looking for a sunset flip powerbomb. Not sure how wise this is.
With a strength to stopping a full speed Tozawa.
Oh, look at the power. Oh, no, not for the second rope.
Look at the agility.
Oh! Splat goes Tozawa. Thanks for coming, Alpha Academy.
Here are your winners, the team of Valhalla and Ivar!
You'd think you wouldn't want to get into physical combat with people that live like Vikings in modern era.
This is pretty incredible. World's strongest slam from the second rope. And watch the impact. Crushing Tozawa.
Yeah.
In a very strange and eccentric, Valhalla celebrates with Ivar here tonight. Now, speaking of eccentric, Pat, what about our truth?
Talented?
Oh, he's as delusional as they come. Still trying to figure out if he thinks he's in Judgment Day. He isn't. I don't know what after what happened last week.
He is in Judgment.
Well, he may not be after last week. Let's take you back to what happened with Truth in the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day is a family. Unfortunately, you're not part of the Judgment Day. You never were, man. I've always liked you. I think you're very.
J.D. McDonough would beat down our. And the numbers are just too much. Judgment Day just wiping out the Miz and our truth.
Beating Tyler, DIY. Beating Tyler, DIY. Doesn't bother me who we beat. How about you?
Goes with anybody, so it makes no difference to me.
That's what I thought. Good boys.
You know.
So, Rhea's good.
She's not happy yet, but we just need to give her some space. She'll be alright. I'll tell you what, Nia Jax has her work cut out for her when Rhea gets her hands on her.
Oh, yes, she does. So Rhea's going to continue having her division unlocked, just like we continue having our titles unlocked, right?
Yeah.
And tonight, you handle Miz?
Hey, Brasso! What's up, fam? Oh, what are we talking about? What's going on? I'm sorry, I'm late.
Truth, you are so lucky I have a match right now, or else I'll wipe this floor with you.
You need to be wiping the window seals.
We gotta go. Come on.
Earn your keep around here, dog. You know what I'm talking about? I know what it is, dog. I know what it is. I need to feel bad. But I'm in now. Before it was the pre-initiation. Last week was the re-initiation.
Whoa. Wait. There was no initiation ever. What planet are you? Are we getting... Damien. I can't deal with this guy anymore, man. I'm out.
He feels bad. He feels real bad.
Truth.
Yeah.
Man, make yourself at home, whatever.
Much obliged, DP.
Yes.
Oh, y'all got a bunch of shirts. Y'all got the hustle these on. He did it.
So, is Truth back in?
He's always been in.
No, he hasn't. They beat him up last week, Pat.
Jumped him in. That's what he said on his social media. And look, it's coming. It's real. They just gave him shirts from their locker room, which had one R-Truth on the bottom of it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day, JD McDonough.
You know, it's those journalistic instincts is the reason that you have a daily show on ESPN every day.
That's right. True journalism. And also, if you're Judgment Day, you want R-Truth on the squad. He brings a whole different dynamic that ain't none of them got.
Well, JD McDonough goes one-on-one.
That's a likability goal.
Next.
The most electrifying night. Sparks a fiery SmackDown.
I'll see you at WrestleMania.
I am your United States Champion with the announcement of a new challenger. What's next? United States Champion. Friday Night SmackDown. Live this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
At Honda, we've chased down a lot of dreams. Each one introducing the all
think my eyes are getting tired. After when it hits 10:30, I'm probably gonna head for bed. So I think probably on the 5th of March,
Yeah.
we're probably gonna get 3 Triple H's.
Wait.
We have current Triple H, WrestleMania 30 Triple H. If we get the 40 years of WrestleMania, and then we're gonna get WrestleMania 15 Triple H when he came out with the D-Generation X music. And not only that, we got Chelsea Green, who's in WWE 2K24 already. I'm actually happy that we have Dusty Rhodes and superstar Billy Graham back in the game. Because the last time I played as the American Dream and superstar Billy Graham was back on the original PlayStation 2 called Showdown's Legends of Wrestling.
God damn it. Hold on.
All electric.
I'm trying to figure this out. It's true.
It's what we do with it that matters.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Every Monday on Raw, the biggest moments, the biggest rivalries, all leading to the biggest event of them all.
Welcome to WrestleMania! WWE is proud to support the Ad Council and their Love Has No Labels campaign. Celebrate this Black History Month and visit WWE.me/shopBHM or scan the QR code on the screen to purchase your own WWE Heritage Month merchandise. $7.50 will be donated for each sale to support Ad Council. Hey, let's head back to the locker room area for their own Jackie Redman.
Thank you so much, Cole. I'm here with The Miz, and Miz, after what happened last week and considering R-Truth's tumultuous relationship with the Judgment Day, how are you approaching tonight's match against JD McDonough?
Truth still believes that he is in Judgment Day, and I don't know if that makes him crazy or a genius. But one thing about Truth is he finds a crazy line in between crazy and genius, and that is why we love him. That is why we have his back. But he seems to think that last week was an initiation, while I think it was a declaration of war. The battle lines have been drawn, and JD McDonough and Judgment Day have no idea what I have in store for them, because I am The Miz, and I am awesome!
Love the way that he is approaching this R-Truth situation.
Seems like he wants a friend, hasn't had one since he and Truth were together.
That's awesome, Truth.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing at 221 pounds,
So Miz said to go one-on-one with J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day. And Elimination Chamber is presented by Credit One Bank. Get cashback rewards and live large. Due is Saturday. Elimination Chamber, the event in Perth. Streaming live on Peacock. J.D. McDonough said, what happened to our truth last week, Pat, was cathartic. Had to bring the necessary evil back. Bring the group back to what it was made to be. He said, less funny, more money, as J.D. McDonough goes to work on the Miz.
And the Miz sticking up for his guy who's actually on the other team's squad.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out because Truth's real good friends with Miz. They team together. Truth doesn't believe that J.D. McDonough is actually in Judgment Day because Truth beat McDonough a number of weeks back in a match that Truth believed was for a spot in Judgment Day.
McDonough now the second shortest tenured member of Judgment Day. If he's even in, I mean, Judgment Day is certainly fascinating, but seems like a group that everybody wants to be a part of, but nobody seems to like outside.
Well, I would never want to be a part of any group that man, Dominic Mysterio, is a part of.
Well, of course not. You stay as far away from that particular individual as possible. The Miz
sends McDonough into the corner, and now Miz explodes off the ropes with a clothesline.
Normally, the Miz fighting for himself, fighting for his family.
Well,
he's fighting for a friend.
A declaration of war.
About the Miz. Been in the WWE over a decade. Still in phenomenal shape. Terrible at golf.
Big back body drop by the Miz.
That at basketball. Pretty much everything else except for this.
Miz now knocking McDonough over the top rope multi-time. World champion, the Miz.
But he is awesome.
Stares back at Mysterio. You never know what Dirty Dom's going to do. And now McDonough whipped into the barricade and into the timekeeper's area.
Dirty Dom standing real close to the action.
Well, Miz not going to forget what the Judgment Day did to him last week as well. Suplex! Dropping McDonough right on the back of his neck. Miz, the victim of the numbers game in the Judgment Day beatdown last week.
Good to see you, Miz.
Not quite sure he was looking your way, Pat, but...
No, I don't... Yeah,
Oh, a drink almost went flying.
My drink did go flying, but the Miz...
Hey, clean up over here at the announce table.
Tossing McDonough around.
And Miz now with a kick to McDonough's face. And look at Dirty Dominic grabbing the leg of Miz. And that allows J.D. McDonough to take control.
Miz, you knew they were going to do something. Look at the face of that guy.
So many things I'd like to say about him.
Say
You stink.
You suck.
Listen up, mass casualties en route.
You were here.
You pay your car insurance when it's best for you.
And during the commercial break, and McDonough.
It's okay. The General gives you a break when you need it.
Yeah, we let you pick your own due date, so you can pay your car insurance when it's best for you.
Well, it's good to know because this next scene, I take a while.
For a great low rate, go with the General.
Okay, we may have gone a little BBQ crazy at something, but when you stacked smoked pulled pork and tangy cherrywood smoked sauce on a cheeseburger, sandwich, and tacos, you'd be crazy not to go crazy. Pulled pork barbecue, now it's on it.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. The Miz and J.D. McDonough one-on-one here tonight. Dominic, Dirty Dom on the Judgment Day getting involved before and during the commercial break. And McDonough! Outstanding moonsault cover now on Miz and a kick out. J.D. McDonough is very, very good. Calling himself the necessary evil. He can be vicious when needed.
And he benefits from the dirty deeds that Judgment
And what's
Day
next?
does.
He's going to do a 5-star frog splash like 5 a.m.
If I say so.
Wait a minute. Judgment Day member.
What the?
Icon. Legend.
R-Truth is actually giving away the new Judgment Day t-shirts, the one I believe that has his name on it, right?
Absolutely. Nice addition.
And there it is. And R-Truth on the bottom. R-Truth out here in the middle of the WWE fans here tonight, handing out t-shirts. And it distracted JD McDonough and allowed Miz to get the feet up. It could be a turning point in this matchup.
R-Truth's been selling a lot of those shirts, handing them out for free because that's the type of dude he is.
Well, I don't think R-Truth, if he really believes he's a member of the Judgment Day, realizes that he actually just cost McDonough the momentum of this matchup.
That's not his fault. McDonough should have felt the positive support.
Well, McDonough's had it to wit's end with R-Truth as Miz now unloads with the kicks to JD McDonough.
Judgment Day so disorganized. I don't know what's right and what's wrong at this point.
Miz now into the corner with the running clothesline, and Miz is now fired up. R-Truth interacting with the members of the WWE Universe here tonight. Meanwhile, Miz crossbody, hook of the leg, isn't enough to put McDonough away, and a kick down at 2.
If Miz would have won a match here tonight in St. Louis, this would have been a night that's remembered forever.
Yeah, especially in this town. And Miz, we're going to put McDonough
There's to do with the Hollywood Hulk Hogan t-shirt.
Finale. And McDonough able to sling Miz, and now McDonough sent outside the ring. And Miz now driving Dominic right down to the floor.
Dominic took the shot for JD.
And Miz sends McDonough flying. R-Truth, goofy R-Truth is a
brand new merch for you, dog.
Give me Dom a new t-shirt, but it's like Dom's in a straight jacket.
No, it's brand new merch.
And Miz makes him pay. See, he lets him Truth for awesome. And R-Truth looks a bit upset that Miz took out Mysterio. But Truth's the dummy that put the t-shirt on Dom in the first place. McDonough, top rope. We're going to take Miz out. Hook of the leg. For the win on Miz, who kicks out at 2. R-Truth is wearing a road crew vest.
Of course.
Look at this. This is JD McDonough's cut of the t-shirt sales.
R-Truth hustling those shirts. JD McDonough said, don't mind if I do.
They need to take the money, won't he? And then from behind, Scott Rutsey finale. What?
Your plans was being Carlito. That was cool.
Yep.
I don't think he thought he was screwing up. For Dom, he wanted to give him merch, and JD wanted to give him his cut.
But maybe R-Truth did all that fame and supplies so he can help his buddy Miz.
That would be quite a cerebral play by R-Truth.
Well, first Dominic, it's like he was in a straight jacket, the way that Truth put the t-shirt over. Miz would take advantage. And then finally, JD McDonough, as we thought he was going to put Miz away here, Miz was able to kick out. JD McDonough has been begging for a cut of the t-shirt sales for weeks now. He finally got his cut from R-Truth, but it cost him.
R-Truth was looking out for JD. JD lost focus. Take that money quick, put it away. Instead, delay. Miz recovers. Skull-crushing finale as the Benjamins fall to the back. And the Miz is your winner, which has not been uttered often in the WWE. The Miz is your winner.
We're all confused.
And R-Truth is awesome.
I guess, nonetheless, coming up later tonight, we've got a women's tag team title match. It is a rematch for this duo. The women's tag team titles on the line. Chance and Carter against the Kabuki Warriors. Champions Dax Carter and Champ Tag Team Title Match live on Monday Night Raw.
I'll ask you one more time because it is very, very important. Is everything prepared? Let me say it again and I'll say it even slower. Everything will be just as we discussed. He's going to have a great ceremony. Don't worry. Well, it better be. It is very important. 600 days Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. It has to be absolutely perfect. It will be exactly as we discussed. Gunther will be more than happy. And if you don't mind, I leave the room because come in. I have a meeting. Have you met Ron? No? You're very friendly. Okay. Listen, thanks for the time. Whatever all this is going to offer you, and he's going to overpromise, I'm willing to beat it. Okay. These are the details we talked about, and I've given you my word on paper.
Trick out to prove he's more than just a sidekick. He's out to prove that he's the NXT. He's out to prove he's the next. Oh, why?
With the unbreakable bond, Chef comes a can't miss.
Well, finally, they move Brock away from NXT and up to either Raw or SmackDown. Yeah, but I think that he's probably going to go to SmackDown. But we have to find out if he's going to Raw. Sorry if I sneezed out loud, Michael, okay? It's not that, it's the fact that it was loud. Oh. See? Right there. Here are other possible showcase matches. These matches will be high-rated, at, but not 100% confirmed yet. So we got Kane with China versus Triple H in 1999. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels, 2005. And then we got the Firefly Funhouse match, April 5th, 2020. Yeah. I'm going to go charge on my phone. I'll be right back.
NXT live tomorrow.
Idea? What if we keep the diamonds and offer words of comfort to players instead?
Nah, we want diamonds.
I can't wait to see what I'm capable of.
Welcome back, Simone Biles. Monday Night Raw is live in St. Louis, Missouri tonight. We've had a lot of fun in this town.
Wonderful city. Blues, Cardinals, Battlehawks, and Monday Night Raw tonight has been a blast.
No fun for CM Punk, however. Last week he told the world that he tore his triceps at the Royal Rumble match. That Drew McIntyre beat the hell out of him. Let's show you how the week transpired. CM Punk.
It's day surgery day. It's always a fun day.
I appreciate you anytime. I'll see you in a bit.
Take some nice big breaths in and out.
This is the most frustrating thing. Little simple tasks like this. I am in a lot of pain. It's mental more than anything. I can handle pain. I can power through hard PT. The mental aspect of it, I think, is a lot harder than the physical. Day one, my comeback will be the greatest of all time.
Well, indeed, CM Punk had successful surgery on his triceps. He's expected to be out of action for a number of months.
Sending well wishes to CM Punk. We all miss you over here, brother. Can't wait to see you.
Let's head up to the ring in Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Why? I don't understand.
Demand
Why do
your
they
gratitude.
promote him as being Russian if he speaks perfect
Into the
English?
Continental
Ludwig Kaiser?
No, not him.
Gunther?
Yeah,
6
He's from Austria.
days.
but yet he speaks perfect English. Wow, he says it like he's having an orgasm. Like, ooh, it sure must feel good somehow.
You know, back in 1979, the late great Pat Patterson
That
would
wasn't
become the
Joe
first ever
Thatcher.
Intercontinental Champion, winning the tournament in Rio de Janeiro. Over the years, Pat, dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held that prestigious championship. But no one has ever held the title longer than this man. As of tonight, 605 days and counting as champion. And I know how impressed you've been with this man. You had the opportunity to call one of his great matches last week against Kofi Kingston.
It's destructive and dominant. It's really the only way to describe this man. He just wears you down. All these people in there.
And what are these two supposed to be? Samir and Sunil?
I don't know.
To the surprise of absolutely nobody, I'm standing here today
celebrating the jubilee of 600 days as Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. But to be honest, Ludwig, I really appreciate the gesture of setting all of that up, but I don't want it anymore going forward. Because what's the point? 600 days, 700 days, 800 days, 1,000 days, all of that is a given anyway.
Where is he
Because
coming
one thing
from?
will never change, and that is the Ring General being the greatest and longest reigning Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time. And the matter of fact is, I'm running out of competition here. There's no man there that is worthy of challenging me for this great championship. I mean, who is it? You tell me. Who?
I think they gave him an answer, Cole.
You gonna get a back and check for this?
Hell yeah, Roots. Hell yeah. Whole place looks them. Every city we go to.
Look at what Gunther's giving you.
Hell yeah, Roots. At least she's got me stuff for material, man.
No, I think you got yourself in hot water.
No,
Period.
once the song hits your mouth, you have to. I said, make the bitch say, Uso is now in your city.
I get it, yeah. I get it. Simple gestures for a very simple audience. I get it totally.
You call them simple.
See, Jay, the last time I saw you, I eliminated you from the Royal Rumble, I think. I expected you wanted to have a word with me, but that's not the way. It's still a celebration here, and I'm sensing some kind of disrespect here.
No disrespect. No disrespect, Goose. You earned your stripes. I see the work you put in. 600 plus days, Goose. The longest IC champion in WWE history. The Ring General, Gunther.
This is funny.
Thank you,
You see
Jay.
what they're
I
doing?
appreciate that. But I gotta say, you're a very accomplished man yourself. You're one of the most decorated tag team wrestlers of all time. You were part of the best tag team in WWE history. Yeah. You even hold the record
for longest reigning tag team champions of all time. And the best is, you only had to put in 50% of the work for it.
Yeet.
No yeet. I mean, CJ, that's why I'm confused. That's why I don't understand how we see eye to eye. Because unlike you, I achieved all of this, doing all the work on my own. Well, I guess you about to get 100% of this work then, Gunther. So allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me Ooze. 1,000+ days of tag team champions. First tag team in main event WrestleMania. And all, it's 2024. First singles champion. And if you want Jey Uso to be the new Intercontinental Champion, then let me hear you say yes. Well, good for you. Then after 15 years, you finally developed the guts to step out of the shadow of your family and achieve something for yourself.
Oh, damn.
So let me talk pretty plain and simple to you. You're not the first, and you won't be the last that wants to ride on the Ring General's coattail. But when I beat you, I'm gonna beat you worse than your own family ever did. I'm gonna beat you so bad that you wish yourself back to the good old days where people couldn't tell you and your brother apart. Ooze.
Now, Jey Uso's not going to be disrespected. He takes Gunther down, and of course, Kaiser and Vinci, the henchmen from Imperium, all over Jey Uso.
Outnumbered.
And finally, the New Day, of course, who have their own issues with Imperium, coming to Jey Uso's aid. Gunther, Kaiser, and Vinci will retreat.
What you want? Huh? Huh? What you saying? We don't first. Huh? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Jey Uso made it pretty clear. He wants an opportunity, and Gunther is in the Intercontinental Championship. And Pat, where do we sign up for that?
Hopefully, as soon as possible, because everybody can feel the energy in all of St. Louis as Gunther and Jey Uso were not only complimenting each other and talking to each other, but seemingly setting up a fight for the Intercontinental title that Jey Uso has certainly earned.
Jey Uso says that 2024 will be the year that he earns his first singles championship. It has been, we were talking about this during the commercial break, the last week has been unbelievable between Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw and the controversy that is going on. And we're going to talk all about this coming Thursday live. Pat and I have the honor to host the WrestleMania 40 kickoff press event. Everyone on your screen will be there. And there is plenty to talk about. Thursday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, live on Peacock. There'll be plenty of WWE fans there as well.
Yeah, free to attend. Cannot wait to see how that goes.
こうね、そんなに俺と戦いてえか。しょうがねえな。やってやるわ。ブルーロップマッチを選んだのは、お前に有利に働くからか。One, go.
These two men will be tied together. These two young women call themselves the life of the party pack. They were the longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions of all time. And tonight they look to win back the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Carter and Chance against the Kabuki Warriors. Live next.
My story starts.
I'm gonna go throw your can.
For her.
Okay, right back. Yeet.
What the fuck?
This is one of those moments you gotta ask yourself, what do I want?
We got 8 scientists frozen into a block of flesh.
My people need to be respected.
They want them to spy on me.
Ridiculous. Why?
So bloody as a war
Why
between
is it like...
You'll see what I can do.
This is one of those moments you gotta ask yourself, what do I want?
We got 8 scientists frozen into a block of flesh.
My people need to be respected.
They want you to spy on me.
There is no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
You'll see what I can do.
When it comes to Nature Valley, which camp are you in? Oats and honey? Or everything bagel?
Nature Valley makes an everything bagel bar?
Try Nature Valley Savory Nut Crunch Bars. Available in 3 flavors like everything bagel.
No, not yet. Match continues. I'll tell you what, Kill Switch is still clutching his head down here along the fence on the near side. And then he's being bruised, and then he tried to get back up. And then you see Kill Switch still down. Hasn't gotten back up since Cash Wheeler duped her out to Cresta. Let's go see if they can hit. I was thinking the same thing. Is he going to the top? It looks like he...
You gotta be able to perform when you're not at your 100%.
Io Sky, the WWE cocktail reception with his favorite WWE super.
Welcome to the People's Open in a Coliseum where just
What
about
the
anything
fuck?
can happen. Only the
Why
best
does
golf
he
balls play here. The WM Phoenix Open on NBC and Peacock.
We'll get premium experiences to the iconic face-off between The Rock and Roman Reigns at the WrestleMania 40 kickoff event with an official WWE Priority Pass. Packages include reserved seating and a post-event cocktail reception with your favorite WWE superstars. Go to onlocationexp.com/WWE for details. Cocktail reception. I might have to buy one.
Yeah, who would your favorite WWE superstar be?
Pat McAfee.
Aw, that was cute, Cole.
Caden Carter, Katana Chance, opportunity to win back the tag team titles. Kabuki Warriors. They were the longest reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and they've won the gold back. Asuka and Kairi Sane, part of Damage Control. The fact so many people have been wondering if the Kabuki Warriors will be 100% tonight after the attack with the steel pipe by Bayley this past Friday night on SmackDown.
After they turned their back on Bayley attacked them back with a steel pipe, and you can. Earlier tonight, we saw a little bit of a bandage on her,
right.
Asuka on her wrist.
That's who
They can't get 100%.
your guys.
That's what they asked for.
What?
He says who your guys' favorite WWE wrestlers, and he said Cody Rhodes.
What? Who are you about?
Talk about Frank.
Who's Frank?
Not Frank from the warehouse. It's a YouTuber named Frank. He wants to ask us who our favorite WWE wrestler is.
Well, I can tell you my 4 favorites are Brock Lesnar, Macho Man Randy Savage, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and my all-time favorite, may he rest in peace, Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world.
Gotta go with Michael, but mine says Triple H, Michaels, Taker, Kane, Reigns, Rollins, and
61 nights away at
Kevin Owens.
Against Bayley, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, choosing Io Sky this past week after the ultimate betrayal by the members of Damage Control.
The head games are all part of it for the Kabuki Warriors.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challenger, the team of Kaden Carter and Katana Chance! And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, Kabuki Warriors!
High pressure, high stakes matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Pat, let's talk about the challengers first for Carter and Chance. So much pressure in this matchup because if they don't win the match, they don't win their rematch, who knows when they get another opportunity at those tag team titles.
Anytime you have an opportunity to fight for the titles, you're going to act as if it's your last opportunity ever.
And it could well be for the former champions for the Kabuki Warriors. We'd love to have a long tag team championship reign, and with everything that went down with Bayley this past Friday night, you can ill afford to lose here.
But when you're the champions, you're on Monday Night Raw in St. Louis. The legacy is building.
Now, the time of Chance taking the fight to Asuka. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but when this matchup started, Asuka immediately was feeling her rib area, the kinesio tape, as other women from the tag team division look on at this championship match. Everybody jockeying for position for a future tag team championship match.
Lost their goat.
The Empress of Tomorrow, multi-time women's champion, won the very first women's Royal Rumble match back in 2018.
Oh! Big time slap. Right to the mouth from Chance.
Asuka also
ate it. She ate it. She smiled. She's smiling right now after getting smacked in the mouth.
Now Asuka with a kick to the face. And down goes Katana Chance. The Kabuki Warriors just looking to bully Carter and Chance here tonight.
They have a ruthlessness to it.
Yeah, indeed they do. And if you're the former Chance, you want to try to pick up the pace in this matchup, try to outquick Asuka and Kairi Sane. Big kick, but didn't catch it. Chance rolls her off in a kick out by Asuka too.
Chance.
And again, right to the injured ribs of Asuka. Smart tag.
High in-ring IQ from Chance.
And again, kick to the ribs, and Kaden Carter drops Asuka out to the apron. Now from behind, Kairi Sane. Chance gets involved. Chaos here, literally going to this tag team championship match.
Absolutely. One Kabuki Warrior goes into another. Can't win it on the outside, but you can certainly hurt some people.
Here come your chance with the tag team rollback.
What's this question you want to ask? Mike.
Huh?
What's this question you want to ask?
Hey, we are back live on.
Okay, we may have gone a little BBQ crazy at some point, but when you've stacked smoked pulled pork and tangy cherry with smoked sauce on a cheeseburger, sandwich, and tacos, it's crazy not to go crazy. Pulled pork barbecue, now it's on it.
How do you land your dream job?
They will probably come back to you either later or tomorrow.
Exactly what hiring managers
Let's
are looking
find out,
for
okay?
with CNBC Make It's new career boosting online course.
What do
Get the
you
limited
guys
time
think
offer.
of those?
Register now at cnbcmakeit.com/courses.
I don't know. That's a tough question right there, Frank.
Hey, we are back live on Monday Night Raw.
He said something about,
Tag team.
what do you guys think of the something against Vince McMahon?
So what?
You want me to spell you the word? ALLEGATIONS.
Allegations?
Allegations of Mr. McMahon.
Well, then why didn't you just say that? Well, let's be honest.
Championship. The champs, Kabuki
Let's be
Warriors
honest.
dominating. Carter
Vince
Chase, the former champions right
Okay.
now.
Yeah, rubbing it in their faces.
He's a rich prick,
Kabuki
but he's
Warriors
a
will
prick
beat you up and tell you
nonetheless.
about it.
And double team
And
from the champions. Covered
with
by
money
Hook and the leg
comes
and a kick out.
power.
We talked a lot about Asuka having a ribs taped after the attack.
An
by
absolute
Bailey
power
with steel pipe on
for
Friday.
us. Absolutely.
Women
Steel
attack
pipe.
decision. Look out at this matchup.
Absolutely.
Carter's ribs
Absolutely.
were also
And because
Yeah, we noticed that during the
he
break.
does
He
have
knows
that
if you
kind
take
of
the
money,
right side, might be a
either
stretch or
he was
more
invincible.
to draw away from the
And,
damage that Bailey put on him with steel pipe.
Feels like he can get away with anything.
Kate Carter trying
But
to
it's
fight
starting to catch up
Same
with
with
him,
this game,
obviously.
Carter out quick them both.
So we'll see what happens
Roll
over
through.
the next few
Did
weeks.
she get a tag?
But keep in mind, it's not
Needs
just
one
Vince.
badly.
It's also Brock Lesnar and John Laurinaitis.
Not
So-
quite sure who suffered the worst of that there.
I think Carter got out of the way. A
So,
sixth sense. She saw Kyrie Sane coming.
Those three have
Eyes in the back
some
of her head, rolled out of the way.
Kate
issues
Carter trying to make a tag to Katana
that
Chance
they're
here.
coming up that they're going to have to deal with.
Kyrie
And
momentarily.
we'll see how it plays out.
Here comes Katana Chance.
Up over the top rope.
And there's the quickness and the speed of the uber athletic Katana Chance. Drop kick.
The Ninja Warrior flying on the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, and I don't know if Brock Lesnar is going to
To the
be
corner,
in
stop in a mud hole.
WWE games because I think 2K23 was
And Chance now.
probably going to be his last game along with McMahon.
Are they
But
gonna do it?
I don't know what the hell is going on with this allegation. It's like, come on.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Gonna win
People
this.
need to stop talking about like
Hook of the leg. Sane will kick it
these
too.
crazy ass stuff. I mean, come on.
And Katana
Well,
knew that
it's a
was
major
her
news
chance
story,
to
that's why.
re-win the tag team
In
titles
fact,
there.
We're an eighth of an inch away.
it wasn't
from the
broken
1,
by
2,
any
3.
wrestling website or anything like that.
Oscar's
The
lead.
story was broken by the Wall
Obviously
Street Journal.
phenomenal.
Oh, went for the
Yeah.
So this is a very serious news
Kyrie Sane
story
up over the top.
and legitimate
Now
news
double
story.
team by the Kabuki Warriors. Oh, and able to kick out at 2 is Chance.
Kyrie
Well, let me just
was
say,
over, so did Oscar.
and I don't want to get
Katana
too into
somehow
this,
kicks out.
This
But
match for the women's
what are
tag
you
team
doing?
titles
So
tonight on
live.
Monday Night Raw live, St. Louis, Missouri. Chance and Carter trying to re-win the
But I
gold.
just
Jack
wanna
coming
say,
out and a kick out by
first of all,
Oscar.
if you're still
Blast Kyrie
watching,
Sane off the apron. Oscar
I
this is wild.
apologize for earlier, but
Chance
no,
got injured ribs.
like I always say, like the old saying goes,
Double reverse.
it's not you,
It's them.
okay?
Tag
So
made.
just know that. You didn't do anything
Feels like the
wrong.
former chance are starting to
Someone
really
else is
go.
just choosing to be nosy.
Yeah, that goes for you too,
And this could be it. They could be
Meg.
closing in on a
But come on.
victory here.
We are here to have fun. We are a family, like you said outside earlier. There's no place to argue with our peers.
Well, it's not her fault. I just wanted to apologize for earlier, and that's all I have to say. It's not you, it's them. Remember them.
We've seen him win all kinds of matches with this move. It's called the keg stand. Kairi Sane, though, intercepts.
Knocked off the tap.
And Katana chance crashed and burned, and Caden Carter centered the steel steps. And the kick to the head, tag the Kairi Sane. Here comes the double team. The Kabuki Warriors have been so successful with this. Kairi Sane from the top rope. Insane elbow! And with that, Sane will go into the cover and retain the tag team titles.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors!
Well, this double team move that the Kabuki Warriors use to put Carter and Chance away has become so dangerous.
Certainly is, and the Chomps remain the champs. And that is hit as cleanly as possible into a 1, 2, 3. And anytime you fall during a keg stand, your night's normally going to end poorly. But tonight, it's no different.
Looking like a true pro. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, Jackie Redmond sat down with Sami Zayn.
In recent weeks and today, I mean, you've been sitting up here in these stands by yourself all day. What's going through your mind, and how much of it has to do with Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, I have been thinking a lot, and it does have a little bit to do with Drew McIntyre. Because, I've had a really good year. I've been thinking a lot about the last year I've had. It's really taken me and transported me back to this exact time period last year, right after the Royal Rumble, right before Elimination Chamber, going into this huge, biggest match of my career.
Yeah.
It's Roman Reigns. In my hometown, Cinderella story, all the stars are lined up, and I come close. But, come up a little short. And I've learned to not let that, eat me up. But there's a conversation I had after the match that I can't get out of my head. Triple H pulled me aside. A lot of people, nobody really knows this, but he pulled me aside after the match. He saw I was down. He said, "Listen to me, you have nothing to be down about. You just gave the performance of a lifetime." He goes to me, "You're Rocky.
Wow.
You're Rocky. You're the ultimate underdog." And, in Rocky, he overcomes all these obstacles, and he doesn't beat the champion in Rocky 1, but he goes the distance with the champion, and he makes a name for himself. And that's what you just did tonight. And don't get me wrong, in the ring, I'll fight like an underdog every single night. I will give 100% everything that's in me. Like it's life or death, because for me it is life or death. If I'm not alive in there, I might as well be dead. So I will fight like an underdog, but I am not an underdog anymore. I am a contender now. I am a contender who will be a champion.
Sami, what is it, though, about being champion? I mean, is there maybe a part of you that feels like you still have something to prove?
Yeah, sure, there's a part of me that needs to prove it to myself, but it's more about proving it to the people that sit in these seats. It's about proving it to them. It's about proving that they didn't believe in me for nothing. They believed in me and proving them right. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Thank you for the time, Sami.
Thank you.
Well, Sami will indeed get his opportunity. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event is up next. One match to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, says he will beat Cody Rhodes in a match that Cody Rhodes' dad, Dusty Rhodes, made famous. Shinsuke Nakamura will be on one end, Cody Rhodes the other, of a 14-foot long bull rope. A cowbell in the middle, anything gone, pinfall for submission to win. Nakamura, Rhodes, bull rope match. Our main event is live, and it's next.
well.
Honesty, integrity, bravery. Here is
I'd
what
love to
began.
see that, but it is late. I do need to get going to bed, so wait just a minute. So I'm gonna say goodnight, but
Consonant offers to buy you a free lock.
there we go. So I'm going to get it down to TBS, and then I'm going to, from there, say goodnight, everybody. I've said my goodnights. So I will see you. We will see you on
Wednesday for AEW, Dynamite.
Wednesday for Dynamite, yes.
Well, one more question. Frank said you guys should start making videos on what your dream matches are. I like that would be cool to pick. You want to start a dream match?
Oh, to predict dream matches.
Yeah, let's do that right now before I go to bed.
Well, one dream match that was about to happen at a WrestleMania, but for some reason, I think one of them was hurt. It never did happen. But there was one WrestleMania where they were going to have Undertaker and Sting. And it never happened because one of them, I forget which one right now, but I think one of them got hurt before it could happen.
It was probably Taker at WrestleMania 30 when he got beaten by Brock.
Well, I think it was going to be WrestleMania 30. It was either a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam where it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And it never did because one of them got hurt.
Well,
here's the thing. If not the colorful Sting with the blonde hair, but if Sting...
You're talking about the Crow Sting from WCW?
But if Sting was in his Crow gimmick and Undertaker put aside the badass and went back to his original Undertaker gimmick, then that would be great.
I got 2 dream matches.
What's that?
My first dream match will be Hogan versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, yeah. I think they were trying to go with that at one point.
And then my second dream match before we end the stream was, are you ready?
What's that?
No, I said, are you ready? Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, if you're not in the NWO, you are in the NWO for life. DX versus the NWO.
You know, it looked like they were...
they almost booked it at WrestleMania.
I don't think it was WrestleMania. I think at a Survivor Series 2003, because I think 2003 is when Eric Bischoff took over Raw, right?
Yeah, he said...
It almost looked like that year's Survivor Series, they were going to book Team DX and Team NWO.
Yeah, but we have to find out who's going to be part of that.
I don't know what happened.
All right. Well, Frank said DX versus the NWO will be electric.
Absolutely.
What about you, Frank? If you had a dream match prediction, what will yours be? Because mine's and Michael already told you ours. Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena.
I thought that did happen.
It could happen. No. It could have happened, but he would be like a prediction. Like, okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Cena would like to have her the promos leading to that. Exactly.
You know what was going to happen once? It was when WCW was still in business. And believe it or not, I don't know where this idea came from, but believe it or not, it was going to happen on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, Goldberg, and Stone Cold. And then I think Stone Cold got hurt.
That would be my third match.
Now, why it was going to happen on The Tonight Show, I have no idea.
Yep.
Instead of a pay-per-view, but
it's kind of crazy because, like, what about Eric Bischoff versus Mr. McMahon if he didn't do that assault stuff to that one producer who used to work for the WWE? I like to see that match.
They did. Bischoff and McMahon right after he became general manager of Raw. But the thing is, it didn't have the same impact because WCW was out of business by then.
Oh, yeah.
Had they done it when WCW was still in business, it would have meant more. But listen.
We have to go, ladies and gentlemen.
One more thing I do want to say. I don't know if you can make up your mind or not. You told me this morning that you were mad at him, and now all of a sudden you're not. And somebody else decided to be nosy, whose conversation it was not. Folks, let me just say, without dropping names, the saying, find business of your own and mind it, goes a long way with a lot of people.
I totally agree with you. Listen up, you guys. If you guys have a problem, get up and walk that way and do not be in the situation.
Exactly.
If you do get in their situation, it will eat you up. Look at me, Amanda, and Dylan.
Well, it'll eat you up if you keep it to yourself.
Yeah, keep it to yourself. Don't spread it out to the whole entire.
Don't keep it to yourself. Confront it right away.
Yeah.
Now, having said that, one last time, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, mwah, I love you all. Have a good night. Noah, we'll see you for your birthday, buddy. It's already set in stone. Don't worry about it. And with that, for John Batcher, I'm Michael Paul. We'll have results for you tomorrow of whatever happened in that bull rope match. And we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you Wednesday. Good night.
We love you guys.
You forgot to say like and subscribe.
Oh. Like, subscribe, share, favorite. You know what to do.
Good night.
See ya.
Okay.